All right, so this is the question that I forgot to do, and it's just how to use the z-score to work backwards. So example 3, we're going to have to work backwards. So here's your formula for the z-score. It's x minus mu over sigma. And in this case, they are already giving you the average, the standard deviation, and the z-score. So you're going to have to work backwards here. This is what are we finding? We're finding out what the raw score is. So what is the question about? So the z-score is going to be replaced with 1.2 equals x, which is the raw score, minus mu, which is 44, over the standard deviation, which is 10. So whenever you have a fraction, you can turn it into a whole number by multiplying by the denominator. So on the right-hand side, that becomes x minus 44 over 1. And on the right, 1.2 times 10 is 12. And so x equals, what is that? 56. So again, if the average is 44 and the standard deviation is 10, so this would be 54, 64, 34, 24, 74, 14. Let's see if it makes sense. The standard deviation is 1.2. So it means you jumped from the average 1.2, so a little bit more than 2. A little bit more than 1, which puts you here. Is 56 here? Yes. So you jumped 1 and a little bit more, which makes sense because 56 is a little bit more than 54. You don't need to do this every time. This is just a check. So you're checking to make sure that this makes sense, which in this case it does. So now that you have this video, you can go ahead and finish the rest of these problems. And I didn't realize they already have all of these numbers already for you. So you don't need to calculate the standard deviation or the average. Everything is here for you. Just set it up in your equation and then solve for what it's asking for.